What I'm going to do is ask some people who are not as emotional as me to come up and talk.
Oh, yeah? Well,
This is
maybe.
not my,
Good job.
Yeah, yes, absolutely.
Their commitment to each other is obvious. That goes without saying at a gathering like this. But I think there's
Here's to family who feel like friends and friends who feel like family. And to give it a little Irish twist, I'd like to say, Sláinte. Oh, I love that. Thank you.
And I'd just like to say, I don't know.
And Bob and Julie are the parents of the young woman and got married in Mexico in May.
And
Betty Ann officiated there.
Betty Ann officiated.
Yeah. Perform.
Has anybody said yes?
Frank, you're a lucky man.
Occasionally. But when I have a drought, I know who to call, Frank. Frank has the luck of the Irish when it comes to fishing.
Because I bring the Tim's potato chips.
And he brings the Tim's potato chips and Betty Ann makes the sandwiches and we go out fishing. Probably every time I have taken Frank out after a drought of not catching anything, we will always catch a fish. And one story I like to tell, this is a serious story. Frank, as you know, has had problems, some health issues. And Frank was going in and he was going to have, they told him they were going to probably take out the one lung and maybe part of the other. So Frank came aboard with a bottle of Bushmills. And out we go. And Frank is hitting and he's really worried and all of the other things, and I'm trying to keep his spirits up and everything. And we got into a real nice one. I think it was over 20 pounds. Got that fish in the bottom. Betty Ann, salmon. A salmon. So when we got that fish on, I said, Frank, your luck is going to change. This is a good omen, and it was. It really turned out to be good, and it's probably the most important salmon I ever caught on that boat. And we're really happy about that and all of the other good things. And fortunately, Betty Ann never did run off to Yakima.
No, because of his beautiful wife.
But what a wonderful couple. I think we're all here and we're really enjoying this and all of the other things. And you guys are an inspiration to both of us. I mean, it's just great.
You know, if you hadn't asked her to pay, she might have gone.
Created for my dad's projects, his friends, and his project friends. Infamously, you and Al from the apartment.
Yeah.
Could that be more appropriate? Oh, wow. That's amazing. So Julie, that's a miracle. And I believe in miracles. So thank you for getting here, Julie. And Julie and my sister Louise were the only ones, stand up if I'm wrong, the only ones that were actually present at the original wedding and the reception in Kimberley, British Columbia.
Okay, I'm standing up.
Saw me. And saw me small enough to get into that dress. But anyway, so that makes it very special. And all of you being here today to help us celebrate is so special. Family and friends. Bob and Julie from Could that be more appropriate? Oh, wow. That's amazing. So Julie, that's a miracle. And I believe in miracles. So thank you for getting here, Julie. And Julie and my sister Louise were the only ones, stand up if I'm wrong, the only ones that were actually present at the original wedding and the reception in Kimberley, British Columbia.
Okay, I'm standing up.
Saw
I'm
me. And saw me small enough to get into that dress. But anyway, so that makes it very special. And all of you being here today to help us celebrate is so special. Family and friends. Bob and Julie from This was the wedding day.
Yeah. Still had not gotten to the motel because I didn't have one. Out of the dark, there was lights.
And let me tell them what they said at the lights.
Okay.
Monsieur, Madame, vendu, oh, Canada.
Canada.
And where were we?
I didn't know what the hell the guy was talking about. He was talking like she ended up in Europe. We were coming into Quebec. And, you know, so anyhow, we finally got the place about midnight, and let's just say the marriage was not consummated that evening.
Too much detail.
Some people have really great
Don't tell us about the week before.
Others travel quite a bit. We've got a car that I paid 2 years before that, $175 for a '59 Chevy convertible.
In
And it
Texas.
hit something on the side all the way down. And it had recap tires, and we're pulling a 5x8 U-Haul trailer with everything in the world we own. And I've got to come to some place that's way on the far west corner of not even the United States, on Canada. And I'm supposed to get there in a short time, and she's saying, well, why don't we stop early today? And why don't we can go water skiing, and we can stop at this place. And I'm thinking, God, get me there. You know? I didn't know the car would even do 90 with those little So anyhow, and then she said, oh, we've got to stop in this wonderful place where I work, Waterton Lakes.
No, I said, okay,
It
I'll
was.
insert here the correction.
Here we go.
This is the correction inserted. I had to Banff, because Betty Ann has to show her new husband Banff, Alberta. It's the most amazing place in the world.
Yeah.
There is not one room in the whole, with no reservations, in the month of August in Banff, Alberta.
What a surprise.
So, yes, yeah, surprise. So I said, okay, we won't see Banff now, we'll go to,
Waterton Lakes.
yeah. And I had worked at the Prince of Wales Hotel for a summer, when I was in
Weren't
college.
you the chef?
No, I was in a little Prince of Wales tartan as a waitress in the dining room. But anyway, so I had to show them that, and that was beautiful. So then what happened?
So then we. Starts at 1 o'clock. At 12:55, we arrive. We jump into our outfits and we get married.
Outfits?
This little designer dress with all the big flowers.
The uniform you were wearing.
Uniform.
Me and my $9.95 suit.
Oh, even better.
Okay, it was $20. And we go there and we have this reception, and Betty Ann said to her mom and dad, gee, I really wanted to show Frank Banff what all the place was taken. He said, your dad says, we'll go up there and go camping. And we go up and go camping. And oh my God, I thought I was with Admiral Perry on this dash to the pole. This is in August. You know, in Boston, we don't have a cold, really.
In the summer.
August is generally warm, there's mosquitoes and stuff, but it's warm. It's like 32 degrees, there's a light snow, and I'm freezing to death because I've only brought a little sheet to put over me. And she, of course, has got a big sleeping bag, her mom and dad, but I don't have one. So, and I won't
That's
tell you.
embellishment.
All I know is I froze to death.
How come she didn't invite you into hers?
I wasn't sure at that point.
Payback for the honeymoon.
Way north, Frank.
Yeah, and we've been traveling in crazy places ever since, so. That's
Let's face it, you're a captive audience.
Let me tell you one other thing. John, she won't go to the Yakima with me.
No. As a reception in Kimberly, which Louise was there, Frank, bless his heart, you have to say, this was hard. Now that's a test. So I find him, he's dressed in his wedding suit and I'm in my wedding gown, and I'm visiting with everybody, and where is it? He's in the kitchen, he's found one person, and he's chatting with them, and they think he's the most wonderful man in the world. Which is exactly the way he is, right?
Hey, but truthfully, thank you all for, number one, being our friends. We love each one of you very much, and we wish we could have had double the numbers, but they didn't have a budget.
Double the numbers?
No, it was based on the occupancy of this building. Because they say you can only have 50. But first of all, thank you all for being our friends and being so important in our lives. We love each one of you for all special reasons, and even our daughter. It's just fantastic.
Well, even me. One toast to Colleen.
Yeah.
We said that, you know, we all said it's our 50th wedding anniversary. She said, we have to have a party. We have to celebrate this. And I'm going to make it happen, and you did.
And Isabel and Ryan.
Yes. And Isabel and Ryan, where are Isabel and Ryan have done huge. And truthfully, it's not Ryan's comfort zone, but I tell you, the things he helped with today were amazing. And Isabel did all the photo boards and everything. It helped so much. Thank you, Isabel and Ryan.
One of the things I love about Ryan is last summer we took a cruise up to Alaska with 4 grandkids, and Ryan and I roomed together. On the last day he said, Baba, am I the worst roommate you've ever had?
And he wasn't. After all, there's me.
Will you guys please cut the cake?
I worked for United Parcel Service and thought I wanted to drive a truck.
Not your life story.
So, didn't like that, went up to Ski Bum in Vermont and worked at a place called the Snow Barn, and you got a lift ticket and you got $15 a month or something in your food. And the ski instructors would come stay there, and because it was owned by the mountain, and all of a sudden this little blonde comes and she doesn't look too bad, you know. Then we went up on the mountain. I thought, well, man, that gal can really ski. I've never seen anybody ski like that. And I started talking to her, and she said, well, she had raced for the University of British Columbia. And I thought, oh yeah, she's probably faster than I am.
He couldn't ski.
Because I was still in the snowball. I'd only been skiing for 12 years.
For 12 days.
I used to think you'd go straight down the mountain, you'd crash into the big hay bales at the bottom, get it back up and go up and lift again. And anyhow, then they would put bumps in there and then you'd fall over. And but anyhow, so we ended up dating, and long story short, it was 50-something years ago. So anyhow, it ended. Well, I went to school in Texas, and then we get married and went out to British Columbia, and she always claims that